Good morning. How Tilray? I still have fifth left. I still have 10,000 shares left of Tilray. I'm thinking in case it goes to 10, 11 bucks, 12 bucks or something. I'm starting to stock it on the short side, but I think it needs one more leg higher. I would love to see this thing hit low teens or something for a short. But yeah, I'm still long some. And I'm not happy about this gap down. There were so many great looking setups coming into the day and they're all ruined. All ruined. I had so many short setups for today. I was mainly gonna trade this SPXL triple SPY ETF and it's gapping down 10%, 11%, so not happy about it. Trans times, CCL, was hoping to get a 20 push today. This SYF was hoping to get a 20 push. BA, I was hoping to get a 190 push. Cake is kind of bear flagging. Let's see about this, isn't ready yet. Planet or PLNT. See about this. Yeah, I'm not super happy about this gap down. Really not. Really not. I had BA short yesterday, but I covered it before the close since it closed pretty strong, and now it's gapping down 10 points with the markets. But we'll see. I think they buy this thing up. It was one of the stronger ones on my watch list yesterday. But I am short Tesla. I'm short 1,700 shares. I covered 100 shares late day. I think this Tesla is one of the most bloated large caps, or actually almost a mega cap. It's one of the most bloated stocks out there. If these shutdowns and things keep going for a while, I think a lot of people are gonna pull their money from this thing. I'm looking to add. Would you short into strength today? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna short anything out of the gate. An ideal scenario if we kind of fade the gap today and retest yesterday's close or something, that would be great. And then get some lower highs into late day, and I would probably maybe short some into that. But it's not an ideal setup, but yeah, we'll see. I think this is just a bear market rally. I think we will retest the lows. I don't know if we are gonna undercut the lows, but I do think we are going to retest the lows from last week. You know, the SPYs were up 20% in 3 sessions. That's a pretty big move. Classic bear market rally. Zoom, yeah, this thing goes up when the market goes down. It's pretty funny. Like on this day here, when the market bounced, it went down. And then it kind of went sideways when the market bounced, and now the market is down again. This thing is higher. It's kind of funny. TDOC is kind of the same. Okay, TDOC is gapping down today, but yeah, they kind of inverse of the market. Flight to safety. Yeah, I'm a little bit pissed I missed like RCL, and I probably should have shorted something. I did BA, and that one was holding up really well. A little bit annoying, and I missed a lot of these other ones like Marriott and NCLH. Carvana I covered. No, not Carvana. Yeah, Carvana, because I had such small size on it. I covered it before the close. I didn't wanna. It was literally a couple of percent of my total account, so it wasn't even worth having it overnight. And now, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do anything the first couple of hours. I doubt it. I doubt it. Maybe opening range lows on Tesla, because it's taking out these two. I think I'm very bearish on Tesla in this bear market and economics shutdown environment. I really think this thing will go down more. So this is the only one I'm maybe willing to trade out of the gate. Pen I have from yesterday. Casino stock. I'm still long OYH and Sabre and Soxol. And again, Tilray, I still have 10,000 shares in case it goes to 10. Yeah, PLNT and Lyft. But PLNT closed really strong. I tried to short it, but I covered it before the close. If you held this PLNT overnight, I think you took a big gamble. Because this thing could be at 55 in pre-market if the market had gapped up. And Lyft too, that one closed also strong. Yeah, I think you took a big gamble if you held Lyft and those things overnight. BKYI. Yeah. Yeah, later. Wow, this thing had a move yesterday, intraday. Okay. I have a whole watch list of just this mortgage. Not really super excited about any of these. I mean, what's their stock? I don't know. You mean on the short side? I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see an edge. It's day one. It's I don't know. I'm not. It's not really my type of setup. It's probably gonna fade, but I think it's gonna be choppy intraday. I'd rather see this thing have multiple updates. So I mean, yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not really excited about it. It's not really many things I'm excited about. I really need to get excited about things to have conviction and to take size. And I really want to take size in these things. Like I really wanted a gap up in the markets so I could short like SPXL. I was gonna go big on this thing, like 100,000 shares. But now with this gap down, I mean, we could go up, we could go down. I don't see an edge anywhere right now. I really don't. mRNA guys, you know, this is not a breakout type of a market, but yeah, it is probably a stock that could work since they are getting hyped on the corona stuff, but be careful. Like guys, we've been bouncing. The spice were up 20% in 3 sessions. This market is very vulnerable to a rug pull. It's just we are in a bear market rally mode. I would be very careful buying things on breakouts. Very careful. Doesn't mean it can't work, but it's just the odds are not right. The odds are not there right now, in my opinion. Like maybe if it can break out on news, like if they get specific news that's very favorable and it starts breaking out on high volume. But right now, I don't know. I personally, you know, I'm watching this thing. As you see, I've even drawn a trend line in it. But I think maybe next week if it can go sideways a bit more. But today, I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, only thing I'm really watching out of the gate is Tesla. Potentially opening range lows. I may short some, or add to my short. Uber. Yeah. Yeah, these charts look they all look the same right now, pretty much. There's so many stocks that look exactly the same. But yeah, a good idea is to focus on the most liquid ones, like the higher priced liquid stocks, like large cap names. Just get rid of all thin names on your watch list. There's not any point in trading any of those right now. Yeah. And the problem is, like, we could easily get bought. They could easily buy the dip out of the gate and we go green on the day. Or we just sell off the rest of the day. It's kind of a coin toss right now. If we had gotten a gap up over this to this 20-day declining moving average, then I would have had conviction. I would have gone big, either on TQQ or SPXL. I would have done like a couple of 100,000 in risk on those things. But right now it's just not a lot of edge. Not a lot of edge. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, market opens in like a minute. I hope you all have a good trading session. Remember, don't get too bullish or too bearish either way. Right now everything looks like shit, but it could turn. We could go green in an hour in the markets. So yeah. Holy shit, Tesla is having some power candle down though. Breaking below this range. Let's see if it can hold this opening range lows. That was a big candle on that. The markets are bouncing so far. It's also good to see some relative strength. Like with this market bounce, it's good to see which stocks are not bouncing, because those are the first ones to go down once the markets stop going higher. Oh man, so many great setups are gapping down. It's like BA is not bouncing with the markets. It's all a waiting game here. I'm gonna cover some pen from yesterday. I'll do a small position of SPXL through the opening range lows, like a tiny position if it gets there. I really want this thing to go green today, but oh, Tilray, nice. Okay, let's get this thing to 11-12 bucks today. and there will be a very big short opportunity either late in the day or on Monday to Tuesday, something like that. Yeah, INO just triggered an alert. No, never mind, it was Planet Fitness. Let's see. Yeah, INO is strong. Wow, yeah, AYTU looks interesting. You know what? I'm gonna do a starter on AYTU. I just did 100,000 shares on this thing. It looks good. The chart looks so good. The only thing that's been holding this thing down is the warrant sellers. But it's holding up, and every time it tries to break out again. Once the sellers are done, this thing is gonna explode. I just did a starter. I may add another couple of 100,000 shares later if it sets up well. Thanks for the heads up on AYTU. I've been stalking this thing for a while. Apron. Yeah, it needs a few more days probably. INO is, yeah, I'm not gonna. A lot of stocks are taking out lows of the day, like BA and TransDime, TDG. Oh shit! I just missed the entry on BA. Things are taking out the opening range lows. Wow, Tilray is halted. Upside halt. I shorted 40,000 shares of this SPXL opening range lows. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a hard sell-off into the weekend. I doubt. I think a lot of people that have been chasing these bottom bounces, like out of funds, I think they may want to cash out of these before the weekend. The news flow is not gonna be great. Tesla, I'm gonna add through the opening range lows. Yeah, exactly. I really hope these things all close weak. Like I added to Tesla too, but Tesla is kind of showing some relative strength. I don't like that. It's not tanking like many of these other stocks do. Damn it, not liking that. JWN is breaking below this little bearish formation. Oh, I should cover some more pen. So far, like look at how weak BA is, and Tesla hasn't even taken out the lows of the day yet. So annoying. Oh, I'm getting into the wrong ones. I'm taking the wrong ones. Super annoying. And BA has been showing relative strength for the past 2 days, and now it's just weak as hell. Okay, final Tesla. These I'm gonna try to hold these things for several weeks unless they stop me out, like SPXL, Penn, Tesla. Oh, OIH. I'm probably gonna get stopped out of this thing for break even. Probably gonna get stopped out of it. Or Soxol. Tilray is holding up really. Oh, INO went. Of course it went. Such a perfect chart pattern. Such a perfect one. Drop the ball on that one. Yep, TDOC and Zoom, they're inverse market stocks right now. Kind of funny. Now we're getting a bounce again in the markets. This is why I hate these types of opens. And it wouldn't surprise me the least if we take out the highs of the day and go green. Oh, this AYTU so shit, it's gonna stop me out. Well, INO is going. Great. I picked the wrong one. Of course I did. That's how my day is going. I did Tesla instead of BA. Tesla is gonna stop me out, and BA is still really weak. Great, great, great. Yeah, they're chasing all of these Corona-related stocks. Except AYTU. That one still has sellers. Gilead is also setting up for next week, potentially. mRNA is having a little bit of an up candle. NVAX is trying to break higher. Grab looks decent. Codex is probably gonna pop here. BMRA is popping. They're all they're chasing all of these things. Maybe a flight to safety before the weekend. Okay, OIH, I got stopped out break even. I sold some into the strength, but for now I got Tilray is still building higher lows intraday. I really hope this thing goes to like 12-13 bucks today. That would be very, very nice. Okay, I have my positions. I'm long and short at the same time. I'm kind of net. Well, actually, I'm net short. It's kind of hard to see the direction of the market right now. The ultra bullish, ultra bearish setup got destroyed with the gap down. My plan was to sell most of my Soxel into a potential gap up if it got one, and then go short SPXL, but yeah, right now it's just in limbo. Probably gonna get stopped out of my shorts. That's what I think will happen. Okay, NVAX is popping some more here. Or it was popping. Now Tesla is actually showing some relative weakness, funny enough. It went from showing relative strength to relative weakness. Okay, that's something. Other than Tilray, I really don't see anything more to trade for now. Tilray maybe later in the day if it can go up another few dollars. It is setting up for a big short opportunity, but it needs to go up more. AYTU, they had a PR. Wait, why is AYTU not in my positions? Oh, okay, AYTU. I bought some more. I bought another. I didn't get filled. I wanted 100,000, but I only got filled on 46. Thanks for the heads up. Let's see if this thing can't get going now. It's never gonna go higher again. Okay, now I have 200,000. Oh, okay. Hopefully they can get it going. Come on. I need one smooth trade today, since I'm a little bit annoyed by the market gap down ruining all my setups. Okay, let's go. Come on, go to $3 already. Go to $3. It's kind of sluggish. Very sluggish. But it can make big moves. Yeah, thanks for the heads up on AYTU. Gilead is trend line. Okay, I'm gonna cut the stream. I just don't see much value here. Maybe late day on some stuff, but right now I have a nice decent SPXL starter. I have Tesla from yesterday and I added today, so that's a pretty big position. And I like the fact that now it's showing relative weakness. It couldn't bounce. It couldn't have any optics with the markets. All red candles so far. And yeah, I have Pen from yesterday. Soxel I have from a few days ago, and Saber too. Those are my longs. Yeah, thanks guys for joining me this week, and hopefully we get some epic opportunities next week. And have a great weekend, everyone.